Shalom. All praises, honor, and glorification unto our power. Call Halaim La, Alahayan Awa Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations as well as health and wellness unto the hopeful elect of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai scattered across the earth. This is your brother Ryla coming to you with another lesson. And Lord willing, this lesson will be entitled Chasing That Bag, huh? Well, the bag has holes in it. And Lord willing, this lesson will be a land back off of the video that the elder Apostle Gabar put up, which is entitled, right, as you see right here. And the elder Apostle's channel is Daily Edification 4. Right, let me see something. Yeah. Which I highly suggest that you go watch that video. You know, I didn't finish it, but, you know, it's an edifying video. So I want to land back off of that, you know. And this is one of my favorite scriptures, right? Pretty much where the fact that the bag has holes in it is precisely mentioned. It's in the book of Haggai, the first chapter, and that's one of my favorite scriptures, man. You know, it kind of keeps you in check, you know. But so yeah, Lord willing, I'll land back off of the elder apostles video and you know, get these scriptures and then close out. You know, Lord willing, the elect of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai be edified. Let's get right into it. Right. This is the book of Haggai, the first chapter and the 5th verse. And it reads, Now therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider your ways. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. And what does it mean ye have sown much and bring in little? You know, basically you work your ass off, you know. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye cloth you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes. Right, you got to pay taxes. You got these high-ass bills, all types of, you know. Brother, you already know, right? You know. So, you know, you earn those wages to put it into a bag with holes, right? Because you're always losing, you know? Right? The money that you gain is temporary, you know? So these are things that we ought to consider. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider your ways. And, you know, just like the elder Apostle Gabar mentioned, right, money is a defense, but what is basically being pushed is to not trust in riches or money, because that's not the source of our deliverance. The source of our deliverance is Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, right? You know? So let me get the book of 2nd Esdras, the 7th chapter, and verse 16. And it reads, Why hast thou not considered in thy mind this thing that is to come, rather than that which is present? And what's that which is to come? Well, what's to come is the establishment of the kingdom of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. You see? Okay, here we go. This is the book of Matthew, the 6th chapter, in the 19th verse. And it reads, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also, meaning your mind, right? You're going to always be thinking upon where your treasure is, right? And as the scriptures say, when you go to the book of Colossians, the 3rd chapter, let me read verse 1. It reads, if ye then be risen with the anointed, seek those things which are above, where the anointed sitteth on the right hand of the Most High. And this is the point, set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. See? Right. So let me get 1 Timothy, the 6th chapter, and the 17th verse. And it reads, charge them that are rich in this world, that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living power who giveth us richly all things to enjoy, that they do good, that they be rich in good works, ready to distribute, willing to communicate, laying up in store for themselves a good foundation against the time to come, that they may lay hold on eternal life. You see that? Also, you got the book of Micah, the 2nd chapter. So we're not supposed to be all about, quote unquote, getting the bag, right? The true bag that we should be chasing is ultimately the kingdom, right? This knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, right? Micah 2:10, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction. And keep in mind that, the love of money is the root of all evil, right? What's that? 1 Timothy 6:10, I believe. Yep. And it reads, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. So we have to beware of these things, man. Right? Also, you got Zechariah, the 2nd chapter. Right, Zechariah 2:6, and it reads, ho, ho, come forth and flee from the land of the north, which that flee is talking about a spiritual flee, right? Fleeing from the ways, the mentality, so on and so forth, right? The vibration of Babylon the Great, which is America, right? And also in Micah 2:10, that's talking about a spiritual departure as well. It's not talking about, get a flight to Africa or something like that, right? For I have spread you abroad as the four winds of the heaven, saith the Lord. So, Lord will now end it with this, which is kind of a quick hitter. Jeremiah, the 51st chapter, and the 6th verse. And it reads, flee out of the midst of Babylon, and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. See? And I have a note right here. It says, this isn't telling us to literally flee out of Babylon the Great, but rather from the ways, customs, etc. of Babylon. We know that we're going to be delivered from this place, so it's not telling you to leave America. Proof, Micah 4:10. So let's get that. It's proof showing that it's not telling you to literally leave America. This is Micah 4:10, and it reads, be in pain and labor to bring forth, O daughter of Zion, like a woman in travail, for now shalt thou go forth out of the city, and thou shalt dwell in the field, and thou shalt go even to Babylon. There shalt thou be delivered. Right? Proving the point that the Lord's not telling you to literally leave America and go to another country or something like that. Right? No, because you're going to have Israelites that are delivered out of America. So leaving America is not necessary. There the Lord shall redeem thee from the hand of thine enemies. See? right? See that? So, that's pretty much the point. With that, Lord willing, you were edified. Once again and forever, all praises, honor, and glorification unto our power. Call Halaim La, Alahayanawa Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations, as well as health and wellness unto the hopeful elect of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, scattered across the earth. See you in the next lesson, Lord willing. Wa Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Baba Kasha, Abba Baba, Wa Shalom, DT soon, and stay sharp.